Beautiful Namaste, yogis. Welcome to our practice today. It's called Navigating a Rocky Road. I'm here in my home in northern Nevada, and we have massive construction going all along around us. We have many things happening in our tour break, which doesn't feel like a tour break at all, with all the work entailed, as well as navigating the space of heartbreak. The recent fires in Maui have touched us very deeply. Navigating a rocky road, what we can do is try to find ease and grace within ourselves so that we can meet these challenges that inevitably arrive to us in our lives. Let's start by really just grounding into ourselves. So we'll start on our back, please. And this is not the easiest thing to do on a rocky road, literally. So I'm gonna remove my recording device here, put it to the side. The easiest way I have found on the low back to get down onto the earth is bend your knees and then catch a hold of your thighs and round your way down, and using your hands as a bit of a brake. Once you get down there, what can feel nice is to bend the knees, both of them, into the chest, wobble just a little bit side to side. It's somewhat of a common practice on these yoga videos to start in windshield wiper. Let's do that. The feet come down to the earth, toe heel the feet out about as wide as your mat. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Big inhale, exhale, extend the arms out over your head. This is a beautiful stretch for many things, including the heart. And if the hands and arms don't make their way down with some ease in the shoulders, bend your elbows so that you find ease right here, right now. Close your eyes, soften your jaw. Allow for the smooth inhale to occur. And a long, slow exhale. All the air exhales. You can even open up your mouth and stick out your tongue. Inhale. Exhale and ground. Right here on the rocky road. Like lean into it. Avoidance is not a method of practice of a yogi. Inhale, let both knees roll over to the right side, coming to the outer edges of your feet. Inhale to the sky, both knees to the sky. Exhale, knees over to the left. Soothing inhale, knees to the sky. Surrendering exhale, knees to the right. Inhale, fresh new air and possibilities, knees to the sky. Exhale, knees over to the left. Inhale, knees to the sky. Exhale, knees over to the right. Land. Send your gaze over to the right. Roll to your right side so you make a little pillow with your right arm. Your right knee is bent. The left leg is where she is, and this is a beautiful stretch in the front of the psoas. This also is the area of the spleen, which is rumored to hold our sense of worry. Soften, soften, soften. And a few of you may reach back, catch a hold of the right foot. Draw the heel towards your left sit bone. Press the left knee away from you. And notice if there's a jamming in the low back, lengthen the tailbone down towards the heel. Big inhale. Big exhale. If you have a hold of the foot, release it. Extend the left leg down. Left fingertips come out in front of you. Give yourself a little bit of a kickstand here, and then we'll play with a balance here. The left leg will go up to the sky. This might be plenty challenging here. A few of you may choose to reach the left hand and catch maybe the big toe, sometimes called the grand toe, and press the big toe into your rounded hands, that grasp there. Stay here in balance. A few of you may continue to challenge that balance by bringing that right leg towards straight, maybe. Breathe in. Long spine. Yeah. Embrace the wobble. Right? Whew. The exit is to bend that lower right knee if it's bent. Release the grip of the left hand. Left leg comes all the way down to the earth. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Flex the left foot. Nice extension all along that left-hand side. And then exit, come back down to land onto your path. Even if it is a rocky road, draw the knees in and sway a little side to side. Let the head and neck wobble a little side to side, a little self-soothing. And then release both feet down to the earth. Keep the knees bent. Arms float down along your sides, palms facing down. Scoot the tailbone towards your heels, press to the feet, let the hips lift up. Bridge pose. It's a nice heart opener. It strengthens the arms and back body. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll increase and stretch here. Come high up onto the tippy toes. Scoop the tailbone up a little bit higher and then roll your way back down onto the earth. Nice. Bend both knees back into the chest, a little wobble to and fro. Drop the feet down, toe heel the feet out wider. This just gives a little bit more room into the hips and pelvis. Arms up and over your head. Open heart, open hips. Inhale here, exhale knees over to the left. Inhale knees to the sky, exhale knees over to the right. Good, we're gonna sway a little side to side, yogis. You might even let the head get involved in this round, swaying in the opposite direction of the knees, wringing out of that central channel from the tailbone to the crown of the head, the gracious channel. It is said the body is the temple of the spirit. This body is a reflection of your whole history. And it's changing all the time. These practices of yoga are here to assist in navigating the ever-changing landscape and leaning into deeper and deeper truths, allowing us to navigate the rocky roads with a little bit more ease and a little bit more grace, not bypassing pain and grief and sorrow and anger and all the emotions that are human that do come up, but rather to see them, embrace them, keep breathing and moving with ease and grace. Practice ease and grace. Inevitably noticing the tight spots within whatever it may be. And and giving them a little bit more breathing room. It will not change the circumstances, but it will change us. And by changing us, we can better greet the challenges and the obstacles with greater ease and grace. Speaking of ease, yogis, ease your way over to the left. So the knees just gently fall over to the left. You might accentuate the stretch on the right side by reaching up with the right hand and down through the right knee. And then gaze over to the left. Roll over to the left. Make a little pillow for your head. The right hand comes down to the fingertips. You might stay here. This is a beautiful stretch. Gets into the liver, which is said to hold our anger. Breathe into the psoas and into the liver on the front body on that right side. Sometimes people feel it in the low back down there, so deepen the extension of the tailbone. A few of you may reach back, catch a hold of the right foot with the right hand. Draw the heel towards the sit bone. Draw the knee away from you. Open in the heart. Smooth with the breath. Soften your eyes so you can see the obstacles a little bit more clearly, a little bit more easefully, a little bit more gracefully. Breathe into them. Draw your attention into where you feel the tight spots and breathe into it. Big, deep breath. The release is to, if you have a hold of that foot, guide the right foot down, guide the right arm up and over your head. Flex the foot. Feel that extension from the heel all the way. Draw the pinky finger closer to the thumb. The arm back, maybe the arm bone goes back behind your ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's find a balance here. Step one, left fingertips come down onto the earth like a kickstand. Bend the right fingertips, and your right knee bends in. You may catch a hold of the grand mal, the big toe. My friend Steve calls it the grand mal. An awesome yogi here in the Carson Valley. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here in balance. You might notice by turning your attention deep inside and allowing yourself to feel a little more easeful, a little more graceful, assist in the balance. You might play with challenges by extending that left leg onto the earth. And practice ease and grace, even as there's a rocky road under you. And, oh boy, this is hard. Might not look like much, but it's quite an advanced challenge to lean in more to the ease and grace of your breath. It's very personal to find that spot within of healing. As you're ready, gracefully let go. Release the right leg back down, the right hand, fingertips come to the earth. Roll back onto your back. Bend both knees into your chest again. Wobble a little side to side. One more set of bridge. As Rumi says, love is the bridge between you and everything. Close your eyes, soften your jaw, big breath in. Exhale out everything. Surrender the hands down onto the earth. And feel your feet onto the earth, like earth medicine. Scoop the tailbone so that central channel, the gracious channel, is long and invited open, and then press through the feet. Lift the hips back up to the sky. High up onto the toes, exhale, roll your way back down. Bend the knees back into your chest, and this time you might reach for the outer edges of your feet, what's called happy baby. Elbows into the knees, widen the knees, lengthen the tailbone down, shoulder blades slide down the back body. A few of you may choose to begin to straighten the legs any amount to get into those inner thighs, the yin channels. On the exhale, bring both your legs up to the sky, and then we'll do a bit of a strengthening here. Now gaze up towards the sky. Heart is wide and open. Keep gazing up towards the sky. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, feel the heart ground. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale and ground. Inhale, lift your heart, send out love. Exhale, ground. Bend the knees back into your chest. Cross your ankles. If any low back tension occurs, just roll to the right side and we'll meet in a seat. For those of you that like a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of rock and roll on the back body, and then roll your way up to a seat. Let's find ourselves in Sukhasana, ease pose. Guide the hands to your heart center and close your eyes. Turn your gaze inside, and you might feel a bit of energy moving in your body. Feel that and see that freshly minted expansion and flow within. The yogis say that all suffering is stuck energy. Let the hands come down onto the thighs now so the heart is unobstructed, front and back and side to side, back to front, top and bottom. Palms open to the sky and receptive. One more breath in together, my friends. Exhale out everything. And stay here, navigating your internal world in the ease and grace. Or if you'd like to close your formal practice by bringing the hands back to the heart to capture that energy. And bowing to yourself. Which is connected to this world. And find that connection from your heart to the heartbeat of the world. With namaste, the light in me, the love in me, the ease and grace in me, sees those things in you. Namaste.